What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to another episode of WNN, music production news and music industry news. It's on the WNN News Network. Today, our first story, I'll be checking out Superbooth 2022. Let's go there really quickly. All right, we're here now, and I got some news for you. Teenage Engineering unveils the op-1 Field, the successor to their op-1 synth. It has 24 hours of battery life, a slimmer chassis, not sure if I'm saying that right, I never say that word, and it's alleged to have over 100 new features. They claim it has higher quality in all aspects and is tailor-made for professionals in the field. There's a brand new Mother Reverb mid-dimension synth engine, and includes a new and improved built-in microphone. Wow. It has an all-glass high-resolution display with redesigned graphics and a brand new onboard speaker system making use of a passive driver for a more detailed, fat, and loud sound. Or you could just use headphones or speakers like a normal person. New drum kit packs with the capacity for sample stacking, and it has 20 new preset synth patches. Whoa, slow down there. That's kind of a lot. It has zoom-in sample editing, the ability to work with multiple recording formats. Definitely seems worth the $2,000. Built-in user guide and even a built-in FM radio transmitter. What the fuck? They can handle MIDI transmission over Bluetooth, which actually does sound kind of cool. But this thing costs $2,000, and I think they're out of their fucking mind for charging that much. Everyone seems to think so. Even $1,000 for this is actually pretty insane in my opinion. It only has 24 keys, which I don't know why you'd buy a 24 key MIDI keyboard to begin with, but if you want to spend $2,000 on this one, you can. God help you and your soul if you do. Will I be buying this thing? Fuck no. I have so many other things I would like to buy besides that, like a better microphone, a ticket to this place again. Not really much else to say about it. Save your money. Buy NFTs. I'll be getting the next info from musictech.com. I mean, I'm actually at Superbooth 2022, so that's where I'm getting the information. It's definitely not from that website I just mentioned. I did actually get the info from that website I just mentioned. Hence the wristband here. Oh, that's see-through. Yeah, you only get that at Superbooth 2022. I actually got it for my daughter. Okay, so I'm going to be reading through some of the info from Superbooth 2022, which is a bunch of new synth information, essentially. There's this pretty cool-looking thing called the East Beast. Create Audio has collaborated with Pittsburgh Modular on the East Beast, a subtractive semi-modular synth that comes in a Eurorack format, an evolution of Pittsburgh SP1's analog architecture. So I think if you're going to buy like some sort of hardware synth, it's good to get something like this and then get like a keyboard to attach to it, as opposed to something like the op-1 with everything combined in one like that, unless you really want that for some reason. But I feel like you should just get a laptop or something at that point, because it costs like the same amount of money as a Mac laptop, which is absolutely bizarre in my opinion. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to go through all these different hardware synths and Euroracks, because I kind of feel like it's just more of the same, you know? I'm gonna skip over this one. There it is there if you guys are interested in it. Okay, this looks interesting though. Soma Labs Terra. So Soma Labs has announced a bizarre microtonal synthesizer called Terra, intriguingly encased in a varnished slab of wood cut from a tree trunk. I can't tell if this is cool or a ripoff. Let's read on though. The synthesizer holds 32 algorithms effectively. The synth can transform into 32 different instruments, each with their own unique sound. Okay, I'm on the hook here. I think you got me with the bait there. So let's just hope this doesn't go the way of the Crypto Terra.
Holy shit.
Korg has unveiled a successor to its NTS-1 build-it-yourself synth. However, the NTS-2 isn't a sound generator, but rather a Swiss Army knife oscilloscope for musicians. Okay. Just when I thought I was excited about it, I realized it's an oscilloscope, which is like not an instrument. These updates suck right now. Okay, this one looks kind of interesting. A Soundforce SFC and the MIDI glove. I believe I've seen Imogen Heap using this before, or some variation of this. I guess this could be cool. Definitely a different way of performing, but also it seems kind of like a gimmick. Not really sure if you're going to be doing extra cool performances with that specifically, or extra talented performances. I just imagine it's a different way of expressing your instrument. And there's a few other modular synths here. If you guys are interested in checking out the details of those, I'll link them in the description, along with everything else in this video. But I'm not going to bother going through all of these because it's kind of ridiculous and boring. I'm trying to keep people interested here. So, news! Alright, bye Superbooth. It's been fun. Totally worth the money I spent to get here. Breaking news here, guys. We got some free loops, free kits, and plugins. Let's check those out. Mode Audio releases 11 ambient loops for free. I'll link those in the description. Patent Sounds releases a free loop kit named Summer Days. Then we got a free Foley pack from Future Music Magazine. It's got a bunch of non-standard percussion sounds. They have over 371 samples in here. I have not checked the quality of any of these things yet because I'm here to deliver you the news. They got aerosol sprays, cork pops, metal tools, blocks of woods, washing machine drums, metal shelving, pasta on a tea tray. Haven't thought of that one before. Then Octo-8er, I don't know how you read that one. I think it's supposed to be like October, but there's an 8 there. I don't know how you're supposed to read that. They have a free pack of 60 MIDI melodies. Are they good? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, now this one looks pretty cool. There's a free panning plugin. Hold your booze here. Not the alcohol. I mean your disagreement sounds. It's called PanFlow. It's a new panning modulator. They claim it has an easy to use interface, powerful pattern editor, instant fluid motion, and precise stereo editing. Is that true? I don't know. My buddy something hit the keys. That's a pretty long name. He actually did a review and demo of this. So if you're actually interested in checking out a longer video on it, I'll link that in the description as well. And for the next few weeks, this C delay plugin will be free. Normally costs $12. It's a rich coarse delay for spatial stereo courses and modulated delays. Also, make sure to check out other free kits and loops from weaverbeats.com/kits. News. So Drake's producer has released 2 new contact instruments featuring his very own sound. According to musicradar.com, the Keys instrument is packed with bottom-heavy bass, lush pads, and sprightly leads, all of which can be tweaked using a range of custom controls. These include a dedicated 40 macro that's designed to give you a signature underwater sound. You mean a low-pass filter? Or is it like the sound of someone drowning? What are they talking about here? 40's very own drums, meanwhile, is full of kicks, claps, and hi-hats, all of which should sound familiar to those who are off fate with the producer's work. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? They're now priced at $69 each, or you can get the bundle together for $99 until May 22nd. Swear to God, Native Instruments has some new stuff coming out every week right now. It's pretty bizarre. Reason 12 is 33% off until June 1st, in case you want to waste your money. Just kidding. I only say that because I grew up using Reason, and I've grown to hate it, mostly because of the workflow. I still think it's actually pretty good, but I don't know. I prefer Ableton at this point. I guess I'm just saying that because I've used a lot of money on it, and I don't use Reason anymore, so maybe I'm biased. Next up, Apple discontinues the iPod. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought they discontinued it like over 10 years ago now. I'm surprised they were still making them. That just seems like a bad decision at this point. Especially with the invention and innovation of smartphones. I don't know why they've been making them this long. I mean, who even uses an aux cord anymore? Do iPods have Bluetooth? I don't even know anymore. Now some NFT and Web3 news. Just fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me. An update to an old story, LIMEWIRE has partnered with UMG. So UMG is going to get in the NFT game. Can't wait to see those monkey NFTs. They plan to drastically lower the barriers of entry into the NFT world, so you can get those monkey NFTs for pretty cheap, guys. Like, I'm reading this article about it, and honestly, they're just throwing out a bunch of buzzwords. I don't even understand what the whole point of this partnership is, other than money. Similarly, NAPSTER is following in their footsteps. This can't be the world we're living in right now, can it? I don't understand it. They promise it's going to revolutionize the music industry. Thank God, Napster. Hopefully I can download NFTs for free. Again, a bunch of buzzwords. Yeah, and they basically have nothing of value to say about it other than we are also doing the same thing as LimeWire and Universal Music Group. And our last story here, Spotify is testing NFT galleries for their artist pages. And please, just make it end. Just make it end, please. Oh, but it's only on Android devices, so... Haha, we got something over you, Apple heads. I guess it's not really something that good though. Fuck. And they say it's to try to help up user engagement. I really don't get it. They don't provide a reason for why they're adding NFTs to Spotify. It's just they're trying to keep up with emerging trends. So I don't really get it. But that's all the news I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching. A link referencing or providing a download for anything I've talked about will be in the description. Make sure to check that out. Make sure to check my Patreon and affiliate links if you want to support the channel. You can get anywhere from 6 to 95% off through my affiliate links, and I get a kickback from that while you get a sale. It's kind of a win-win situation. Also, my Patreon is exclusive and early content, and I will be dropping a drum kit before the end of the month. That'll be only for patrons. Have a good Wednesday, whenever this comes out. Bye. Fuck you.
Bang Incorporated.